our duly elected heavyweight Ryan Oshun battling the 12-gauge DJ Cyprian.
Wait, don't tell me Ryan Oshun actually showed up. I won't believe it till I see him.
And sure enough.
Well, no, you gotta believe it.
Introducing first, from the nation's capital, Washington, D.C., weighing in at 265 pounds, he is your elected heavyweight, Ryan Oshun.
Spencer, of course, alluding to the fact that the first time these two were booked in a match together, Ryan Oshun refused to wrestle a cruiserweight.
Billy, did you vote for Ryan Oshun? I don't remember voting for him.
I'm still trying to figure out where the election took place. But anyway, as we already alluded to, Ryan Oshun not only said some things about DJ Cyprian, but he's had some very disparaging remarks about cruiserweights as well.
I can tell how inexperienced you are. DJ, get over here.
Wow, and not being very nice to Alexis Windsor, the ring announcer, who I thought has done a brilliant job so far.
I thought elected officials had more integrity than that.
Listen to the reaction.
Then again, he's an elected official. Forget what I said.
Barely hear Ryan over this rambunctious crowd. Did he just call her a tart?
Well, Ryan Oshun may have bitten off a little bit more than he can chew because this is no ordinary cruiserweight he's about to get in the ring with. In fact, he's the winner of the 2020 Mayor's Cup.
You see that? You see that? I'm an elected official. They have no respect here whatsoever. None. Period.
That's right, Ryan Oshun will absolutely have his hands full with 12 gauge, and here he comes.
Gentlemen, I just have one question I'd like to ask you. Where does DJ Cyprian get this energy?
I wish he would tell me. An absolutely unbelievable competitor. I cannot wait to see DJ Cyprian compete here.
I was going to say, in DJ Cyprian's accolades, like I said, speak for themselves. I mean, the winner of the 2020 Mayor's Cup, and last time we saw them back in downtown Mississippi with his tag team partner, Avery Nolan, Team DNA. They gave Vladimir Koloff and Charles West a run for their money, to say the least.
That's absolutely right. Even a year like the one we've just had has not slowed down 12 gauge at all. He is riding a massive wave of momentum, not the least of which was earning that Mayor's Cup.
And he has the supports of the fans here in Columbia.
Have you noticed that Ryan Oshun really doesn't appear to have a traditional wrestling attire, as it were? He's wrestling in a button-down shirt, and is that khakis?
He actually reminds me of someone I've seen from Knox County, but that's neither here nor there.
DJ Cyprian taking it to the elected heavyweight. Look at this speed. Ryan Oshun had no idea what he asked for.
12 gauge living up to his name with that explosive style offense, just rocking the face of our elected heavyweight, Mr. Oshun, as he decides to take a power to the outside. But he's not going to be safe. He's not going to be safe. Oh, Cyprian kind of faked him out there.
Ryan Oshun taking a moment to speak to his people. And
Landon, needless to say, DJ Cyprian, I believe, in my mind, he's got something to prove here tonight against our elected heavyweight.
Undoubtedly so. After getting called out as being lesser just because he weighs a little bit less, I mean, DJ Cyprian is one of the most talented competitors in Pro Wrestling 225, and he has worked really hard to make his way up the ramps, like you said, winning the Mayor's Cup. He is not someone to be disrespected. And he's got something to prove here tonight against Ryan Oshun.
But Oshun now is just using his size to his advantage and that power, just that overwhelming, oh man, that right hand of Ryan Oshun, that's a deadly right hand if I have ever seen one. Oshun just, oh man, lighting up the chest of DJ Cyprian in the corner. And one thing, Spencer, if Oshun slows this match to a very methodical pace, he's more dangerous than anyone I have ever seen in the ring.
Billy, you make a great point, and look at the strength of Ryan Oshun, a standing, stalling vertical suplex. And that's exactly the game plan if you're Ryan Oshun, right? If you slow the match down, keep Cyprian on his feet, and use your strength to your advantage, you take away all of the strengths that DJ Cyprian has, and then you're in full control of the match, and that's what he's done so far.
Not to reiterate a quote that a famous commentator used for many years in another piece, a great little man can beat a great big man any day of the week, but right now that's being put to the test here with Ryan Oshun just coming down with all of his weight on the back of Cyprian.
Spencer, what does Cyprian need to do to get back into this match?
I think he needs to create some distance, Landon. You see right now as Ryan Oshun decides to take off the old button-down shirt. You know, Ryan Oshun looking like he's trying to get a little bit more into the business mindset here. He's going to work now on DJ Cyprian.
You know that I'm the best heavyweight you've seen. You paid good money for me to come.
But if you're DJ Cyprian, you need to take advantage of the space that Ryan Oshun is giving you and try to get yourself back on your feet, back in this ballgame.
Yeah, but will Oshun's arrogance come back to bite him in the backside? As right now he's choking the life out of Cyprian with that button-down shirt on the outside. Come on, DJ Petrie. Come on, get in there.
Petrie getting in Oshun's face, letting him know.
He was choking him. He was choking him with that button-down shirt, an illegal foreign object. And I thought our elected heavyweight was above that. And now Oshun applying a sleeper hold here on the outside part of the ring. I don't know what he's looking to accomplish, and then just look at those hands right to the kidneys. Those are just placed in the back. Those are placed laid right in the kidneys of Cyprian.
I'm not exactly sure what Ryan Oshun is trying to prove here. I mean, if you want to show that a heavyweight and a cruiserweight don't belong together, why don't you try and out-wrestle him? What's the point of doing all of this work, like kidney shots and closed fists? I mean, what is he trying to prove?
He wants to hurt him. That's flat out Ryan Oshun's mindset. If someone is smaller than me, oh man! Side suplex right there by our elected heavyweight, goes for the cover and only a 2. And like I was saying earlier, he wants to hurt DJ Cyprian. He doesn't just want to out-wrestle him. He wants to hurt him. He wants to inflict pain and punishment on Cyprian simply because he's a cruiserweight, and that is what Ryan Oshun's mindset is, Spencer.
And the unfortunate part, and looking, he's biting the forehead of DJ Cyprian. This is much more than a wrestling match. This is a statement being made by our elected heavyweight. And listen, I asked you at the beginning who voted for this guy, because you can tell this Mississippi crowd did not vote for Ryan Oshun, but I don't think he gives a damn.
Oshun now with that double axe handle right to the back of Cyprian. Cyprian in a world of trouble, but he's been in this position before. He is used to battling people bigger than himself, Landon, and right now he's got to do something, at least something right now at this point in this match, if he wants to have any chance of walking away a winner, let alone a survivor right now in this match.
Ryan Oshun can say whatever he wants about DJ Cyprian's size, but the size of his heart is what matters at this junction in the match, and I'd imagine that DJ Cyprian still has some surprises left for Ryan Oshun.
You know that old saying, ladies and gentlemen, it's not the size of the dog in the fight, but the size of the fight in the dog. But right now, that bigger dog is just punishing DJ Cyprian. And right now, if I didn't know him better, and once again, choking the life out of Cyprian with that tank top shirt. Oshun apparently not above breaking every rule in the book if it means giving him a win.
Billy, this is not a wrestling match at this point.
No, I agree with you right there. It is a fight. And that's exactly what Cyprian is in right now. He is in a fight, and right now he's losing this fight. But if anybody has got the determination and the heart to take a beating and come back, it's Cyprian.
What a hard shot, sending Cyprian into the corner. And those chops again, just laying into the chest of 12 gauge.
You can tell that Ryan Oshun is enjoying every moment of this, right? He no-showed before. He was going to make people wait until he was ready on his time to make a statement against your cruiserweight, and he is enjoying every little moment of this action.
Cyprian has endured so much punishment, so much pain in this match. You got to start wondering how much more can the human anatomy endure. I mean, DJ Petrie might want to keep an eye on Cyprian. And well, as soon as I say that, Cyprian got a thumb. I think he got a thumb right in the eye of Oshun, and there's a missile drop kick off the top. And Cyprian with another drop kick, trying to wrap Ryan Oshun into the corner. Oh my God! Does he still have his head on? Can anybody check? And Oshun, you heard him say, you asked for this. Oh, a big boot! Right into the face of Cyprian. And I think if anything, that offensive flurry just angered Ryan Oshun with that full Nelson slam. That's gotta be it. It's over.
Wow. Wow. I want you to notice, though, did you guys notice, right when DJ Cyprian was starting to feel that momentum again, Ryan Oshun shut him down, and then he did not want to play anymore with the chance of DJ Cyprian coming back.
Well, Spencer, it's exactly as you said. Cyprian found a moment to create that separation, and just as he was going to get that offense in, I think Oshun got scared, and he took advantage when he could.
Thank God he's putting that shirt back on.
Again, it was that arrogance. It was the arrogance I alluded to earlier that might have come back and to bite Oshun on the backside, and as soon as he was getting cocky with Cyprian is when he started to bring out that offensive flurry, but then he just got mad and literally ran over Cyprian like he was a Mack truck.
Oh, and he's not done yet.
This is uncalled for.
The match is over. Come on, give me a break.
Oshun, you made your point.
And the fans here in Mississippi are going to let him have it.
Well, he made his point in his match, but will he make his point again later with the Super Gold Rumble? Because both of these men are still entered in that Super Gold Rumble. Let's not forget, one of them could walk out the #1 contender. We could see Ryan Oshun as their new #1 contender. We could also, believe it or not, could see DJ Cyprian as a new #1 contender if they win the Super Gold Rumble later tonight.
Billy, we might not like it, but you have to look at Ryan Oshun as one of the favorites for the Super Gold Rumble now after a performance like that.
I'd be hard-pressed to disagree with you on that one.